All right, what's going on, guys? I'm Banker Custom Offsets, and today we are back with another lifts and levels for you, filling in for Brad because we can't find him, so I'm here. Today we have got a 2.5-inch super lift, and this is for the new JL platform Jeep Wranglers. So it's going to be the 18 and 19, soon to be 20 JLs. A very basic kit here from SUPERLIFT, but it does have new replacement front springs, lift springs, rear lift springs, so we're not doing this with blocks, no brackets or anything like that. It also does come with, he upgraded to the new Fox, so these are the regular 2.0s, this is just their new labeling and everything. Very nice shock, still high quality, with a little bit of a new look. Again, not much to this kit. We've got some brake line drop brackets. It's a Jeep, there's not a whole lot going on, it's a straight axle. And then over here we've got some bump stop extensions, just in case you do actually use this thing to its full potential. Brent, you had these hiding. Also comes with some new replacement front and rear sway bar links, obviously to go with that lift. We want to extend everything as far as possible, make this thing still capable. So Brent is going to get this installed and we're going to see what it looks like on the ground. All right, guys, so we got the 2.5-inch SUPERLIFT on the Jeep. So we're just going to run through the very few components that make this up. Up front, again, we've got the dual rate coil spring right here. We got our longer sway bar end links, and we got our Fox shocks. Now, on a JK, there'd be a lot more parts in here to make the front end work. They've fixed all of their issues that they had with the JK platform in the new JLs. So the biggest thing is you'll see there's no exhaust spacers in this kit. JK, you would have had to space the exhaust down. They actually routed the exhaust around the drive shaft on the JLs, so you don't have that issue anymore. So other than a minor track bar adjustment, nothing's going to be needed to get this front end straightened out. So again, very few components, but we'll look at the rear and even less components. So back here again, we've got our longer dual rate coil spring, again for ride quality, performance, all of that, and our Fox shock. You'll see the bump stop brackets here on the axle and some new longer sway bar links, and that gives us enough clearance to fit these 35s on the new JLs. So that is all it takes to lift one of these new Jeeps. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, buy your Jeep stuff from Custom Offsets, and later.